Welcome back to Let'sJroPlays.
Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, I never thought we'd be doing this again. For all you that don't know, we experienced some technical difficulties. It was like a sound overlay or some kind of sound issue.
I used to use two microphones for recording. I would use one to capture direct input and then one to like dampen sound. The problem was that for some reason OBS would like not interact with both mics and they would desync. So there'd be a single audio track with two layers that were slightly out of sync. And it was a goddamn nightmare.
TLDR pretty much bad footage, bad audio. It just was unusable. And last time we did recording was when you're in your old house. So.
Oh yeah. That was like. Actually, let me see when the old video went up. That had to be at least a year ago.
Exactly. So a lot of time passed, and like we were very much in the you know what, fuck it type of mood because
we had like 12 more episodes fucking recorded.
Yeah.
That were all garbage. Yeah.
So then one day I was like, you know what? I could easily just do this on my own in the evening or in an afternoon because it's like one of my favorite games. Just get back to where we were. Did it all last night. Sent a file over to Jero over here, and we're back.
We're back, baby. We did it.
Yeah, so we all got Chaos Emeralds, Ice Cap Zone, one of my favorites. Oh, got hit by a penguin.
My favorite place to get hit by a penguin. Ice Cap Zone, you know. It is what it is. Oh yeah, it was January 6th last year. We uploaded the last Sonic and Knuckles video.
Yeah, so we're doing this again.
Oh boy. It is now March of 2020.
Yeah, much has changed since then. You're now here.
I moved into a house from my shitty apartment, which is nice.
You also found your true not-so-grump. Replacing me!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mark lives in my house.
Yeah, it's easy to be like, hey man, you want to go record?
You want to play some Danganronpa?
Yeah, that's all those terms of like my partner, my co-pilot, and then all of a sudden I'm slowly being replaced.
I just picture you like me talking to Mark, be like, "Hey, it's my co-pilot, my buddy, my not so grump. You want to go record?" And you just like sitting outside the window, just like pawing at it like a cat.
Or even better yet, I'm like standing in the rain, and there's that song. It's in the picture on the wall.
My favorite thing is that Mark is the way he is.
Yes.
And so when he wants to record like Danganronpa episodes, especially, he'll come to my room and just be like, "Hey John, do you wanna dang? I don't wanna bother you, but do you wanna dang?"
Oh, he calls it dang. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, we dang, you know? We dang them romps.
Also, for the sake of totally looking back, like, coronavirus is a freaking thing.
Oh, yeah. We weren't in a worldwide pandemic a year ago. That was cool.
Yeah, we were just doing shots at New Year's.
Yeah.
I was looking back on some of the old stuff because I had to for reference to,
like, know where we were and...
Yeah. The fact that Knuckles came here, pass the control to Jero over here.
Oh, why would you do this?
Like I said, we're in a good spot. Like, if you want to abuse Super Knuckles now's the time, because after launch base, we have an option.
I'm just gonna do this forever. This is my contribution to this
forever.
game. I'm gonna get the most points. No!
I realized one thing didn't transfer over. I had a lot of points in the scoreboard, and my lives were up in like the 22s when I was on my file. I don't know why I didn't pick up on here. Don't really care. I'm just glad it has the emeralds and where we were. Also, wait, I just realized in retrospect, I totally could have game genied.
Nobody would have known. You could have just did it.
Oh, that was risky. You had no rings.
Yeah, but why do I not have rings? What did you do to me?
That happens after when you clear a zone every time, they clear your rings.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I probably played this game and Marvel's Capcom 2 the most. I'm trying to think, like, what is a game that you have played literally the most? Like, that you start up and start playing. Not even a completion, to just, like, play. Oh, wait, if you... Stop. Just all the way to the left, and on the wall going down, there's a big ring if you want to use it.
Hell yeah.
But be careful getting back up.
Give me big rings!
Your jump is a bit more exceeded. So, like, that's what I was
Here you go,
literally saying. It's a weird placement for it. That's why I don't recommend it.
Yeah, it's not.
But I like the music for this, so I ain't super knuckling.
Yeah. Then, wasn't the whole thing that Michael Jackson wrote all the music to this game?
Yes, as we discussed that in a previous video.
That's what I thought.
I said try not to repeat too much.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, you don't take well to instruction, as last video showed. Let's not big ring. Okay, the first thing you do, you swan dive. And I'm like, this guy. And the quote was, I don't listen to instructions very well.
I don't listen to instructions very well. I don't know what you want from me.
I have a feeling there's more.
You've known me for years. You know this.
Should I tell the origin story of, like, how we became friends?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I don't want to villainize too many people, but, like, it was a rough time for J-Ro. And, you were just, I don't know, stay away from people that were just not so nice. Which was, like, most of your friends.
Yeah.
Like, by the way, like, if this story ever, like, supersedes, like, inappropriateness, just edit this with a bunch of, like, sonic sounds or something.
Yeah.
And then you were hanging out outside.
No, I was like 18. I had really shitty friends.
Okay. See, like I said, like,
yeah.
that's... So you acknowledge that, but like I said, like, I don't want to step any toes or any boundaries over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Hang outside the old 7-Eleven, that was an old social stomping. No, I'm not getting those Robotnik things. Hell no.
I mean, I feel fine, like, saying the vague bits. So essentially, I had friends that I was friends with since high school, and I broke up with my girlfriend at the time, and they all were just like, fuck you, I guess we're not friends now, because you don't want to hang out with your ex-girlfriend and her new boyfriend all the time. That's most of it.
Yeah, and then, I just like hang out while you're lonesome, and like, we lived relatively close, but never like chilled a whole lot, like, saw each other in passing, and you were a freshman when I was a senior.
Yeah.
And this guy over here, genius. So one Halloween, I'm passing in the hall, I see this, like, this kid, a.k.a. J over here, in a Winnie the Pooh onesie. And everywhere people are getting their yucks and chucks and laughs about the whole thing. But the underlying genius of it, oh no, I'm a block now.
You are a block now.
Was that a lot of the cute girls for, like, my grade were getting, like, attention, like a kiss on the cheek. I'm like, and he knew that. And I'm like, this guy's a genius. And then, I'm a block again.
You stop the block, my dude.
I gotta wait till he faces forward. But, and I was like, yo, this kid, he's got the smarts. Then, of course, then years later, situation you explained happened, and, I think it was, like, me and, Mr. Vengeance, came by. You told us your shtick, and I was like, yo, just hang out with us. And you're like, yeah, sure. And then, that's pretty much it. You came by the house, we played, like, Marvel vs. Capcom.
Well, to be fair, also, Vengeance I was already friends with.
That's right.
Him and Crow. I'd been friends with in high school.
Let me go.
Same with Gran.
Sometimes you believe that, like, oh, high school's, like, left me and this and that. And this, like, that's not necessarily true. Especially if you have friends there. So, a little bit of a story. Me and Crown Stag one time, we're messing with a mutual friend of ours. Really harmless prank. We would just get a box of tissues, open up his car door, and leave some, like, loose tissues, like, in his car. Like, that was, like, the extent of it. So, like, haha, we got in your car. And, like, that was it. So, we were dumb. Our high school had security cameras, picked us up, and our mutual friend was called to the office, and it's like, you want to do something about this? The VP at the time said to our mutual friend, and he's like, nah. And that was the extent of it. At least in, like, that perspective.
Uh-huh.
But he prank called us back. Well, when I say us, he got a hold of Crown Stag, saying like, "Oh, the school's gonna press charges for you breaking my car and everything." I tried to explain things to the VP. Of course, all of it was not true. He was just messing with us.
Right.
And Crown Stag was like, "Oh no, I gotta get a hold of Zach." And you know what I do on the weekend? Sleep till like 12 or 1.
Right.
If I have nothing to do. So he, like, pretty much, like, cause he's, like, a brother to me. He's been going to my house since I was, like, a little kid. Just goes into my house, like, Zach, we gotta go back to the school. I'm like, yo, why? He's like, yeah, they're gonna press charges for breaking into so-and-so's car. I'm like, yo, but we just put, like, loose tissues. So it doesn't matter. They don't, like, care or anything. We gotta go now. So I had to, like, rush, get myself together and, like, get there and be, like, explain ourselves. But when we arrive, our mutual... Damn squish. We do have 5 continues, though.
We have 5 continues. That's pretty good.
So we get there, and our mutual friends is like, haha, I fooled you.
That's good.
Crown Stag, I know you're not watching or listening to us, but just in case you are, I love you, buddy.
Also, watch my videos, you fuck.
He didn't own a Genesis or any video games for a while. I think he had a Super Nintendo laying around for a little bit, so he played like a little bit of Mortal Kombat. But not so much his big thing, but his older brother had a PC, which introduced me to Diablo. No, it really continues.
Yeah. Listen, I'm just I don't know why I'm such trash at this game.
No,
it's
man.
like the only Sonic I'm bad at. I mean,
bad is like not getting past Angel Island.
Fair, I guess.
But even so, like, what is like really bad at a video game? Like, I think we're such locked into terms that are like, oh, good, bad, trash, get good. And like, why are we doing this to ourselves?
I don't know. Because I feel like... I don't know. I feel like you can tell when you're objectively not good at something.
I think that's a lot of perspective.
I guess so.
Have we been going the wrong way the whole time? Oh my god, we have.
No, I went that way last time. This was the hill it took me like 3 times to get up.
This is the right way, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going the wrong way.
Oh, so speaking of, things that haven't happened in an entire year. You're finally done with the first 2 episodes of Here Comes a New Challenger.
Oh my god, that's right. I know that's been in the talks a lot during these videos, and the footage was entered today, and there's some real editing going on. So I'm like 95% sure Here Comes a New Challenger is going to be under J-Ro's channel because he's doing the editing. Oh, that thing is
every
twice.
Fucking time.
Twice. Where we gotta go left?
I mean, fuck you, guy. I didn't even see you back there. I don't care if you want to put it on, like... I don't know, do you even have, like, an actual YouTube channel?
No, and that's the thing. It's like, you know me, I'm low maintenance. I don't like management.
What the fuck?
Dude, just hold the spin. Because, like, you're let him spin.
Oh.
There you go. You just gotta...
Gotcha,
Because I think he changes from left to right or right to left or whatever. And whatever direction you're holding stops the momentum.
Right. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Now remember, there's a squishy guy that always gets...
Nope!
Inconvenient springs. Or
a Sonic staple. No.
Don't. Why? No, go! Actually, I have a very bad habit of doing that anyway, with Mega Man. I gotta finish off all my enemies. Yo, John, just jump on top. Don't fuck with me with this.
Okay, fine.
Conquer the enemy I couldn't. So, to finish our statement, Here Comes New Challenger, 95% sure is going to be on Let'sJroPlays. The cast is going to be a little bit more wide than like the typical J-Ro guys. But, it's going to be I think the videos are going to be longer, and it's going to be,
Oh no, I just went backwards, didn't I?
No. As long as you're going through one of those, you're fine. Just keep going.
Okay.
So yeah, just stay tuned. A lot more of me. Unfortunately.
You're doing fine, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, I was afraid you were not going to get that.
Me too. Oh no.
Get the box.
Hey, I got to the next checkpoint. I'm doing it.
Yeah, no, we're very close.
I'm so close. I'm gonna go up this wall.
For this mini boss, ring consistency is important.
Okay.
You're going to get hit. Just make sure you keep picking up rings.
Gotcha. So you.
Oh boy. As I said,
I thought I could sneak it in. What?
I told you.
Here, you do it. So would you like to explain what Here Comes the New Challenger is going to be?
It's basically like any Let's Play. You have a guy and another guy, a whole bunch of talking. But I try to have different guests for different walks of life. Whereas a lot of other Let's Plays, there's a lot of constants and a lot of the same.
Sex Maddie's not my not so grump anymore.
I tried to do something. I don't think I might get lucky. I tried to Super Knuckles this, but I don't think I would, unless there's some rings on me. Yes!
Oh, nice!
I just to secure it.
Ooh. A bonus stage.
We've had Natalia and you, but yet again, that's not so much of a difference because they didn't feature on your channel, but there's going to be certain people who haven't even been on a channel or on a Let's Play period.
Yeah.
That are just people who are just intelligent, have a different life perspective, and just they may not even be so even interested in the inherent game itself, but it's more just an interviewing process of oh, rings. Just the world to get to see these people because they're pretty neat.
Yeah.
And
who's in your first 2 episodes?
Like I said, the first 2 is obviously you and Natalia are. See, there was a Super Knuckles this. Walking to me.
Jesus. What fucking cheese?
Well, this boss is a little difficult.
Yeah.
When I say a little, I mean a little.
Just a little hard.
By the way, when we went to eat, was you, me, and Fairy, and she bought those couple things, and I was just trolling her, and she was just like,
"Why do you troll Fairy?"
I troll everybody, dude.
I know.
She
takes it so serious.
I know. You have to understand. When I take hers, I take it seriously, but I was also just having a back and forth.
Yeah.
Is she? Oh no, she's on Goosebumps, isn't she?
Yeah, she's on Goosebumps. We were supposed to do more videos last time she was visiting, but we never got around to it because her trip got changed from 2 months to 2 weeks again.
Yeah, that was unfortunate
because America thinks she's a terrorist or something for some reason.
Weird.
She's a small girl from Canada. She must be a threat to the American way of life.
At least we got the grilled cheese party done.
Yeah.
That was it. That was a pretty cool hit.
Listen, that was great. We had a bunch of people over, and we just made grilled cheeses and drank beer. It was good. That's a good time.
Yeah, I had a good time with that.
I was really happy about that.
You had so much leftover cheese.
I still have leftover cheese.
No, and that was February 20th, too.
Yep.
And what is it, March what?
It is March 13th, 14th? Yeah.
There's still leftover cheese.
There's still leftover cheese.
Alright. Pray for 50 rings or more. So, I'm not wasting rings going into the last boss of the act.
Yeah. No.
There's a weird thing, some changes, like Sonic 3. If you're fighting with Supersonic, and he does this slam attack, it actually works. He actually takes away your rings. And this, you just bounce.
Weird. Fuck.
It's fine. It's not the worst. I got a bubble anyway.
You are a bubbly boy. But one hit's gonna burst your bubble, boy. Yeah! What'd I just fucking say?
That's fine.
Wait, are you in the sky but also underwater? What?
No, we were underwater and then we ascended.
Oh. Now you're sky boys. Oh,
That's
sucks.
fine.
That's not as fine.
How did I pick up none of those? That was ridiculous.
No, that's what I was saying before when I was fighting the spiky ball guys.
Okay.
Is like, I ran through all the rings that I dropped, and somehow I didn't pick up a
on
single
that
one.
last one.
Nice.
And one more.
Nice.
Then phase 2.
Nice.
Now this has a nice little particular hitbox.
The Knuckler! Getting deep inside you. Get knuckled, Knuckles.
Funny.
Funny.
Funny joke.
It's a funny joke.
Oh, it's a funny joke.
What was that?
I don't know. I tried to do Scotch, but I'm all stuffed up.
It sounded like a... I didn't think that was supposed to be Scottish. That just sounded like... I thought you were just doing a really racist Asian impression.
Oh, no. I'm almost stuffed up, man. I don't know what...
And then you said lad.
Oh, he's gonna slam me, and that's gonna be good.
Bounce.
Boink. Oh. I'm really upset. I earned 22 lives, so we would not have to, like, burn through continues.
And now they're gone.
I'm a little upset. Just a little bit. Oh,
Just
no.
a little bit.
Just
a little bit of upsetty boy.
So can I win this turn?
I feel like Sonic bosses are not that exciting to watch.
No. There we go. Alright, we give it to you.
Alright. Be free, children birds!
Ooh.
Alright, next time on Let'sJroPlay is Sonic and Knuckles. We go to the next place.
You go to the next place.
We're gonna follow... Oh, no. Oh, no!
I couldn't beat you or blow up everything I own!
Mushroom Hill Zone. Hey, I know where we are.